day trip down through Akureyri to go to Forest and then on to Husavik geothermal baths. So the car park was clear last night. There's a couple of inches, I suppose, of snow there. So let's see what happens. It's 112 kilometres. Shadley's already warming the car up. Let's do this. Interesting drive. So we made it to Akureyri, 73 kilometres that was, and yeah, had its moments. You can see the sea down there is pretty chilly. And snow plough, nice. Right, yeah, we're going swimming in hot water today, obviously. Right, we're going to try that video again because we were just talking to the camera for 2 minutes and I hadn't pressed go. We've made it to the Forest Lagoon in Akureyri after about an hour and a quarter drive in the snow, which was pretty tricky at times, but this place is
worth it.
Genius. Yeah, if you come into this town, you've got to come here. It's right by the airport, actually, just behind me, and it's stunning. Just give you a very quick. That pool goes on for quite a way.
Yeah.
And
it's 38 degrees this pool. There's another pool that is 41, and there's a sauna and a cold plunge pool. Well, it's bigger size than a plunge pool.
Yeah, it's cold though. It's really cold. When I went in it, when I came out, I rubbed snow over myself, and the snow wasn't as bad as the water, to be honest. But it's worth doing if you're going to come and get the experience here. It's basically when you turn up, even if you turn up in the snow like we have, they play on the car park.
Yeah, it's a great experience.
It's very well done, really clean, really big, modern. It's really expensive. Just to warn you, I worked it out, by the way. It was £185 for two of us to get in.
Yeah.
But you come somewhere like this, you'll never forget this.
Yeah.
So. And
an interesting fact, they have nice showers with shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, and it's actually against the law to shower in your costume or your clothes. So you have to shower naked and then put your costume on before you get into any of their thermal pools, which is we're kind of, I guess we're a bit more prudish, but it's actually a really good idea.
At least you know the water's clean and people aren't using it to actually wash themselves in, which is nice. I mean, I went back in there to get my phone just now, and the whole place smells of toiletries now. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's nice. Yeah, you get an electronic wristband, so if you want to get a drink,
you get
or food, you can do that. Or you just pay on the way out. But
so
it's lovely.
There's a bar there where we've got our drinks, and you can get wine, champagne, prosecco, cocktails, non-alcoholic cocktails and slush and stuff like that. And I think when it's busy, there's a bar at the other end and that opens as well.
Yeah, and there are children here. It's good for children. Obviously there's Icelandic children here because they're going into the really cold plunge pool without blinking. Yeah, they build them quite tough here in Iceland, I think.
Looks that way, yeah. But no, definitely recommend it. It's like if you're going to come for the sort of Scandinavian experience, I suppose. You can't get more than this. We're looking at snow in the fir trees behind the building. Buildings are made of wood. It's just beautiful. It's really worth coming to. We've come up the other end to just show you what it's like as well. So behind us is the Finnish sauna. That way, that's the cold water pool. And then right over the back there is the hotter pool. It's kind of off to the left of the screen. We're just on our way back, and we've stopped over for a cup of coffee and a sandwich. And a correction to that video where I said it was 185 quid for the two of us to get in. One of us has misheard the woman behind the counter, which is basically me. So it's actually £41 each to get in. So yeah, bargain. So that was our day at the Forest Lagoon in Akureyri. And just a correction, at the beginning I did say we were going to go to Husavik. You probably saw the weather on the way down there was horrible and we never got there. So we decided to stop about halfway and go to the Forest Lagoon instead, which we loved. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.